Sometimes life gives us a quiet pause before the next step. A moment when we're aware, maybe for the first time in a while, that we're standing between what has been and what could be. I want you to imagine that moment with me. You're in a forest, sunlight filtering through the leaves. Ahead, the trail splits in two. One path feels familiar, well-worn, shaded by the patterns you've walked so many times before. The sign says old patterns. The other is gentler, quieter, bathed in golden light. It's less traveled, but it stirs something hopeful inside. That one says new possibilities. Every healing journey has moments like this, whether they come in a big life decision or in the smallest of daily choices. And this is exactly where the gift of neuroplasticity meets the grace of God. This is important for you to know. Science tells us that what we pay attention to, we strengthen. Every thought you dwell on, every emotion you feed, every action you repeat means you are laying down the pathways of your future self. You are, in a real sense, voting for the kind of brain and the kind of person you're becoming. But attention alone isn't the whole story. We also need intention. Intention is the pause at the fork in the road. It's the deep breath that lets you say, this time, I choose differently. Maybe that means breathing instead of reacting, speaking kindness instead of pulling away, praying instead of panicking. And every one of those choices, however small, reshapes the brain over time. This isn't just modern science, it's an ancient truth. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8 says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. That's not only moral encouragement, it's a God-given neuroplastic practice. We are being invited to direct our minds towards what uplifts, heals, and renews. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2 echoes this idea. Fix your eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of your faith. Fixing your eyes is attention. Choosing to keep them there is intention. And together they are the path toward transformation. Faith isn't just believing, it's practicing. And every practice, prayer, worship, forgiveness, stillness, is also shaping the brain God gave you, training it for peace, for presence, for love. That doesn't mean it's easy. The old patterns will always seem faster, easier, more familiar. But you need to know they are not your destiny. You have been given a brain capable of change, a spirit filled with grace, and a Savior who walks with you every step. So maybe today, start with just one thing. Notice, pause, ask, where am I looking? And then choose one small step toward new possibilities, because every journey is a series of steps, and one step is all it takes to begin your journey for changing everything.